Women are the future. This is an initiative taken by commerce students of Golden Jubilee School, Jalna, in order to find solutions to obstacles female entrepreneurs face in their journey. Firstly, I would like to thank Atal Tinkering Marathon to give us such a wonderful opportunity to help female entrepreneurs in their journey. I would also like to thank Principal Ma'am Nitin Khajekar Sir and Sheetal Ramchandani Ma'am for guiding us throughout the project. Now, the first question arises, why is the future female? Much of the research that tagged women as a weaker sex was flawed or biased. A body of work counters that early science showing that women possess intellectual capabilities equal to their male counterparts. While men have greater physical strength and a height and weight advantage, the studies show that women have a distinct edge when it comes to resilience and a long-term survival. So why do men hold more power than women today? Why does gender inequality persist? The explanation is so often, it's just the way it has always been. That's simply not good enough. And that justification should crumble in the face of evidence showing that places with policies hampering or oppressing women to lose ground economically. To solve this issue, me and my friends have taken surveys.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Samriddhi Munde from Golden Jubilee School. Me and my friends have made a research work on women empowerment. We have conducted surveys offline and online. It was difficult to conduct offline surveys because of the COVID-19 pandemic. So here are our offline surveys. Survey number 1. Name of the questioner, Samriddhi Satsang Munde. Name of the answerer, Mrs. Dulbai Narsingh Rathore. The topic of the survey was problems faced by women entrepreneurs and measures taken to solve them. Some of the questions asked were, what is your business about? When and how did you start your business? What were the major problems faced by you? Survey number 2 was conducted by Shrishti Mantri. Name of the answerer, Preeti Jadhav. Topic, how to be a successful entrepreneur. Some of the questions asked were, what made you a successful entrepreneur? How would you define true entrepreneurship? 3 was conducted by Khushi Bharuka. Name of the answerer, Mrs. Preeti. Topic, problems faced by women entrepreneurs. Some of the questions asked were, how did you get an idea of starting your medical? How difficult is it for a woman to start a company? 4 was conducted by Khushi Bharuka. Name of the answerer, Mrs. Priya. Some of the questions asked were, did you read any books that inspired you? Are you using online marketing strategies for your company? We also conducted online surveys. Because of the COVID-19 pandemic, we could not reach many women entrepreneurs offline. So we had to conduct online surveys through forms. Also, many women entrepreneurs were not well educated. Due to that, we had to meet them personally. This is the way. Me and my friends come to a conclusion after the survey that some of the major problems faced by women entrepreneurs. The following problems will be told to us by my friend Khushi Bharuka.
I, Khushi Bharuka, and my friends came with the problems faced by women entrepreneurs in India. First, family restriction. Women are expected to spend more time with their families. Second, lack of finance. That is, family members do not encourage women entrepreneurs. Bank and other financial institutions do not consider middle-class women entrepreneurs as proper applicants for setting up their projects, and they are hesitated to provide financial assistance to unmarried women and lack of finance. Family members do not encourage women entrepreneurs. Bank and other financial institutions do not consider middle-class women entrepreneurs as per applicants for setting up their projects, and they are hesitate to provide financial assistance to unmarried women and girls. Third, educations. Women are generally denied for higher education, especially in rural areas under developed countries. Fourth, role conflict. Marriage and family life are given more importance than career and social life in Indian society. Fifth, unfavorable environment. The society is dominated by males. Males generally do not encourage women entrepreneurs. Sixth, lack of resistance nature. Women generally have sympathy for others. They are very emotional. Seventh, lack of mental strength. Business involves risk. Women entrepreneurs get upset very easily when loss arises in business. Eight, lack of information. Women entrepreneurs are not generally aware of subsidies due to lack of knowledge may prevent them from availing the special schemes. 9. Stiff competition. Women face a lot of competition from men. Due to limited mobility, they find difficult to compete with men. Mobility. Moving in and around the world, again and though jobs for middle class women entrepreneurs in India's social system. 11. Lack of digital literacy. Even though a, even though government have came up with many opportunities due to digital literacy, they could not take their benefit. Also due to digital literacy, we had to personally meet them and take their survey.
Some of the remedial measures that can be undertaken to promote women entrepreneurship in India are as follows. First, promotional help. Government and NGOs must provide assistance to entrepreneurs both in financial and non-financial areas. Second, training. Women entrepreneurs must be given training to operate and run a business successfully in the field which they like. Third, selection of machinery and technology. Women require assistance in selection of machinery and technology. Fourth, finance. Finance is one of the major problems faced by women entrepreneurs. Both family and government organizations should be liberal in providing financial assistance to them. Marketing assistance. Due to limited mobility, women are unable to market their goods. Assistance must be provided to help them to market their goods successfully in an economic environment. Sixth, family support. Families should support women entrepreneurs and encourage them to establish and run their business successfully. Digital literacy. As the world is now shifting to online market, women need to know how to operate basic technology so that they don't get restricted just to the local market, but can shift to international markets too. Eighth, government should provide friendly environment to girls and women so that they feel safe. Solutions for rural women, which is the major part of our Indian population. Rural women should be provided help by the village self-help groups which can explain them the policies in the right way. Our team has made a website to get women together who are in need for help. Till here, we discussed the problems faced by women and their conditions. Based on the survey, now here, we are presenting the solution. My friend Srishti Mantri will explain you the solution.
So we have created a registration website, namely Women Are the Future. Using this website, educated female entrepreneurs can hire skilled female workers from rural areas and provide them with job opportunities, help them develop their skills, and also give them marketing guidance for their future. As you can see, this website is pretty easy to access. The website asks them for their contact details, their personal information. It also asks them if they are registered under WEP or not. If not, it also provides them with the option to register under WEP. Now, what is WEP? WEP is a women entrepreneurship platform under Niti Aayog Yojana by Government of India. It helps to promote and support established as well as aspiring women entrepreneurs in India. It also asks them about their business, whether they want loan or not. If they want loan, it also asks them how much the amount of loan that they want. It also asks them about the preferred location, their minimum wage, and about their specialty. So after females register using this website, their response are submitted to the admin, where the admin can connect them according to their preference. So as only literate women are as only digitally literate women are registered under WEP and are educated and aware under digital literacy, what about the what about the women under rural areas? They are not able to they are not able to register under WEP and lack the benefit and opportunities given by the government. So under our so using our website and under our solution, the educated women who are registered under WEP can hire the uneducated women and make a team. After making the team, the educated women can help the uneducated women or women from rural areas to register under WEP and help them establish their business, and also help them to get educated, digitally educated. So, for doing this, the government can also help the educated women by giving them less interest and subsidies or tax holidays on loans. So, according to me, this is an initiative. This is the best initiative as far as women in rural areas are considered. As we know, India's most population resides under rural areas. So this initiative will also help us spread awareness for digital illiteracy.
At the end, we thank you for your support. We hope that our solution can help female entrepreneurs and support women empowerment. So we will conclude this by saying that this site can help women in our society and get equal opportunities by this site. Women herself can help other women to come up with new opportunities and develop themselves and encourage participation in local business, because development of women is development of nation.